Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. At least I think it's Thursday. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I do hope that everybody is doing well and having a good day. I see we've got quite a few people in already. We've got a Frauke and a Feg. We've got a Raven and a Shadow Sky and a Blast. We've got way too chilly weather there for Raven. Kay, welcome in and thank you so much for the lurk. Glam Pixie, good evening, good time zone. Grandpa Crafter, hey, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a while. It's good to see you. Going to be lurking tonight while you try to upgrade the porch to 124. I hope it goes okay. Frauke's on a 160 stream frozen streak. Thank you so much for that. Elle, welcome in. Feg, yes, I survived the meetings and it's almost Friday. That is a good reason for a happy giant squirrel to be dancing. Trying to finish the hurdle of work for the day, probably hop out soon. Yes, I noticed you said that you had a busy day tomorrow, Blast. I do hope that will be okay, and an early day as well. And Hide, welcome in. Thank you for coming back. It's good to see you. I should have done all of this whilst there was a nice camera up and you could sit and watch the foxes whilst doing all of this, but hey, I didn't survive the day mentally. Mentally, I am... and that's the technical term for it. Today was one of those where I had to explain to people that the things that they wanted to do were very much no. I think the best description for today was my job was to take the hopes and dreams of those talking to me during the day and kick them off the cliff of insanity in hope that there was at least a pool of water at the bottom of common sense. Although I think, honestly, in most cases, it was less a pool of water and more a thimble. Illegal or impossible? Yeah, some of those were the other options as well. You've got a meeting at 7. 7 in the morning. Well, that's when I normally get to the office, so, yeah. But, yeah. I've lost a copper block. There it is. Your dreams may differ from reality and sanity. They're subsidiaries and shareholders. That sounds absolutely sane, Feg. Which means, of course, it's entirely not what I was dealing with today. Still, that day is over. I am here dealing with the hopes and dreams of me, also known as the insane builds of this place. Which may or may not result in me kicking myself off the cliffs of insanity. Mental note. If attempting to throw yourself off the cliffs of insanity, please install some form of base jumping gear. Yes, that too. Oh, it's an entire sea trunk already. Today is clearly starting well if I'm already having a sea trunk thrown at me. Oh, lovely. My inventory is a heckin' mess. Straight to the nuclear option. No. Yep, welcome to Thursday. If you or anyone else had any sanity left, good luck. It can only get better from here, yes, because tomorrow is Friday, and then it is the weekend. Thank God. I can collapse and sleep. That might actually be what my plans are. Collapse, sleep, forget about the universe. I hope that everybody else is doing well today, though. I know Blast is, yeah. Ooh, closed for a week. Blimey. That sounds like you're getting a brief break there. Or is it a respite, a break, or time to recover? Whichever of the three it is, I hope it actually goes well. TGM, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Or whatever passes to happy. Oh yes, I still haven't... I don't like this. So let's yeet the tough into the ether. And then go down and collect it. Because thou shalt not yeet materials that thou doth want to retain. Lunar Unias? Take some of those letters, reverse them, rearrange them, throw them in a blender, and you might occasionally get a word out. It is the Lunar New Year's, aka holiday season for you. So no one would want to show up during the holiday and do experiments, the labs are closed. You get 9 days of holiday. Oh, fantastic. That, I do hope that you are able to relax and enjoy that. And I'm already into my second or third dictionary, it seems. Ancients, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you and your followers, your viewers, all of the above. Welcome, Raiders. If you have a moment to say what you're up to in your stream, that would be very much appreciated. If you do need to raid and run, that is entirely what should be done. Look after yourself. You find me today continuing work on this. This is a goat barracks. I know, it doesn't make sense either. Sand of Time. Oh, nice. Is that what you were playing? And Nanian is on a 7-stream streak, so Nanian is arriving early. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome into Y4D and Ancients themselves, and anybody else who came along with that raid. It is, as always, fantastic to see people. And TGM has flashed people for 25 times in a row. Woohoo! Ow. Nope. Oh, hey. While we're down here. Well, that was useful. I found something I dropped and didn't realise I had. Whee! Come fly with me as I land on top of here. Here, at the top of the mountain, on top of the hill, on top of the tower. On top of Old Smoky, all covered in snow, we find a random Scotsman. Hail, hydrate, you know. Hail, hydrate. And a stretch as well. Let's see if I've got any popcorn. No, not much popcorn. Thank you for that, Feg. Everyone do remember, you must remember to hydrate as appropriate. You fixed a few roofs, built a porch, decorated parts of your office building. Oh, fantastic. That sounds like a lovely day. Is all of that in Minecraft? I assuming it might be, but I've learned that assumption is not a good maneuver. Also, I should have not assumed that I could land where I need. No, yep, well. All in Minecraft. Oh, fantastic. And Dragon is lurking while bopping the bops and to beep the beeps and cause the blips. Is it the machine that makes the bleeps, the creeps, or the shweeps? Do I have the mob heads pack on this server? I sort of do. I have the Wandering Trader mob heads. The Wandering Trader heads pack, mini blocks, thingy, doohickory. That's the only data pack I have installed so far. This is why we have all of these mini blocks. Yay! Leaps, queeps, and sweeps. Yay! Thank you for 10 streams of streaking there, Dragon. Bonus virtual internet points for those who can remember what the bleeps, the creeps, and the sweeps are from. And for those who are also going for them, we happen to have a Pokemon in chat. Shall we start on the conversation of are dragons never in clothes? Poof. Spaceballs. Excellent. Oh, good. I actually did get the quote good enough for people to recognise what the heck I was talking about. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Vision for an inspirational poster, head and sign saying, join the Billy Goats, tough. I could always use one in an item frame. Yeah, that might work. Alternatively, we may have we could look into a interesting banner design for them. Should we start? You never stream with face cam, so you'll never know. Yes, for sure, dude, for sure. I equally have very little intention of streaming with a face cam. So for those hoping to work out just how grey my my goatee is, you're not going to. Sorry. Ah, yes. I need to do something about that. Hashtag rigged. Oh, look. Hey, I've got exactly 9 slabs of spruce, which should be a perfect fit for this gap, which has 9 gaps. And of course, the Pokemon was clearly hashtag rigged. I refuse to comment on that, Pixie. I absolutely refuse to elaborate on anything that may or may not be worn. What was I doing? Oh yes, I was trying to... I decided that this floor needed to be moved out a bit, because it kind of makes more sense. Inari, welcome in. Thank you for a streak as well. Blimey. So many people who are streaking through chat today. Clearly, it is it's a no clothes Thursday. Do not expect me to join that, at least not this way. Oh, the streaking. And thank you for the lurk blast. I know you need to look after yourself and take care of it. You, even. So, much appreciated for the lurk. I put a... Ooh, no, I didn't. However... Well, that's not going to help. Humph. Although, definitely not Humph Littleton. Unfortunately. Blah. Everyone escaped. I'm kind of impressed. I wasn't even attempting. Yeah. OBO window. Window? OBO. OBO. Today's going to be one of those, excuse me while I try and remember how to speak kind of days, apparently. I also need to decide what I'm going to do with this floor. Words. Words. So many words. Won't somebody think of the words? Yep, there's an entire sea trunk. It's not fair. Why are there so many sea trunks in all of this? They hurt. No, we are not counting the dictionaries. I fear for how high I'm sorry, if we started counting the dictionaries, that would be like counting the off by one errors. That number would overflow. No, that's not the right one. There we are. No, that's still not the right one. Ah, fantastic. We have none of what I'm looking for. And of course, these are done in 4s, which means I've got enough by 2. No, I only needed 3 of those. I needed 3, I made 8. Off by 1 craft. I made two times the craft. You can't see it, but I'm face palming heavily. BRB popping into harass dragon. Excellent, excellent. Throw a squirrel at them. It'll only make it more interesting. Ye shall not. Oh, yes, we shall. I don't know why I'm looking in this chest. I feel like I've gone all Billy Connolly there. Ye shall not. Oh, yes, we shall. Just less swearing than Billy Connolly. Yada-dee. Do-do. Dum-dum. What are you throwing a willy boot for? I've heard of throwing the welly in, but that's ridiculous. Right, 6 of those. And 8 of those. One of Big Yin's first. I've misread that as finest. Hey, Mad. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hey. Much appreciated and always good to see you. I hope that you have a good day, no matter what you're having to run off to. Do I have dirt? Yes. Yada yada. You hath returned and squirrels were tossed. I do hope that was the SLA parachuting society. This is the Parachuting Squirrel Society. The Parachuting Squirrel Society. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah. Sugar gliders. Yeah, that's the one. Sounds like a Muppet number. Somewhere in the middle. It was, in fact, a bit of a Mickey take of the Self-Preservation Society from the original Italian job. Whether or not it actually managed to it, Michael Caine did perform with the Muppets. Michael Caine very much embraced working with the Muppets and did such a good job of it. You're about to get into a shower and they sent the emergency alert to your phone. Oh dear. Welcome in, Sci-Fi. Which emergency alert? Was it the emergency alert that you needed, that taking a shower was a bad idea? Or is it this red warning of danger and insanity? Also known as Scotsman is live. Ah, the red weather warning. It sounds like something out of a film. Yes, we're declaring a red weather warning, sir. No, not the red weather warning. We'll have to change the light bulb again. Emergency shower alert system. Hello, kitty. Well, that was interesting. I forgot that Vanish existed. Why would anyone use Vanish? Okay. Why do we even have that command? This is only a test. In the event of a natural shower emergency, this alert would be followed by screaming in terror and panic. Yeah. Welcome in, Adam. And, yeah, congratulations on achieving your confusion. Confucius say, Scotchman very confused. And thank you for the follow. Yeah, I can't remember why I left that enabled. Clear your own chat messages normally. Ah, okay. Yum. I need to decide if we're going to do more of what we did upstairs. I mean, we've got all of this nice... You know, I should probably actually start on decorating out this area. Oh, I was going to... Yes, I need to thingamajig that. That way we can have that go up to there and out to there so that we can get some grass out on this bell. Would you mind not dropping a leaf in front of my face? I'm trying to talk here. I don't know. These pale oak leaves, they're definitely trying to confuse me. Let's see. So what I'm thinking is... Careful, he's thinking. We're all doomed. This is going to be like the goat barracks living area. Follow me on this one. So, you know, living block. Then, of course, the goat barracks exercise yard. And down here we shall probably have the goat barracks maintenance yard. You know, where goats don't get hooves. No, shoes on their hooves, like horses. Maybe they get tips on their horns, though. Ooh, that's... Could you imagine a goat with steel-tipped horns? Well, welcome in, Adam, and thank you for reminding me that it does exist. Goat horns need to be trimmed sometimes. They do, unless, of course, the goat is highly. We have a Pokemon in chat. I'm just going to keep it to that because I can't explain what the heck that is. The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies, used warrior goats with armor and tipped. Really? Oh yes, because dwarven. Now I have this image of dwarves widing war goats. Somewhere in all of this sanity, led by Billy Connolly to come full circle. No, I don't think Billy Connolly did Full Circle. That was a different series. I know he did the World Tour of Scotland. And the World Tour of Ireland. And the World Tour of Australia, which was an awesome one. I think he also did a World Tour of America. But I can't even remember that one. And several people caught the... well, it looked a bit like a fluffy... what's the word I'm looking for? It looked like a fluffy Brussels sprout. Yes, Michael Palin did Full Circle. Billy Connolly did the world tours of things. Hello, Elcon. Welcome in. Welcome to the mayhem, the chaos, and Thursday. Whoops, I've managed to knock down my signs. That's alright, they just told me that this was the barracks that I was working on. That one I have switched off. Mostly because... Didn't you use it? Oops, need that one. What the heck was the context of that quote? What on earth was the context of that quote? Actually, I take it back. I don't want to. The worst thing is I haven't... Yeah, no. I don't know either. The worst thing is that quote exists. Oh, I didn't have to come back for them. You know, there are days that I think the existence of the quote board is going to confuse the living heck out of me. And the rest of the time, I am fairly sure it is just disturbing. Oh, there's no point in me challenging its authenticity. It's come from the quote bot. The quote before may hold the answer. Nope, that didn't help. Maybe the quote after. All quotes occurred, context phased with time. This is the course of the... Well, that's nothing new. Yet another quote that goes into the that do not help after clown sniffing. Oh, in its own right, Frauke, that statement is just as disturbing. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, I deliberately brought the wood down so that I could actually cover the ceiling with it. Scott's quote roulette. I mean, that's not so much a game, but that's entirely what the compound quotes. Didn't we try one day actually telling a story just by running the quote command repeatedly to see what it came up with? I vaguely remember that happening. I also vaguely remembering it being very wrong. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner, baby. We know why. The quotes are crazy and we don't know what to say. Oh, that's... You know what? I didn't make enough slabs. Well then. It was hilarious. I think you've mistyped disturbing, Elkhorn. It's perfectly understandable. The two look so similar when spelt out that way. I mean, that one's accurate in every situation. The odds of me understanding what I was trying to say and why I was trying to say it are slim. Here, deep in the madness, we find a Scotsman, wondering just which squirrel he threw at the wall, and why the squirrel is now screaming at him. Oh, the ones that have the Attenborough command. Here, deep in the wilds of the hilltop, we find a Scotsman, wondering just what on earth he's going to do with all of these quotes, and why he needs an entire library for them. He's thoroughly doomed. Hey Amber, welcome in, and thank you for the 3-stream streak there, Blackclad, and welcome in Ritsu. Gordon. Did I ever actually... I'm surprised I don't have a command for Gordon. I thought I did. That's, I thought we had a Gordon command to explain the Gordons. Huh. Well, that'll have to be corrected off-stream. For those wondering what the heck the Gordons are, the Gordons are basically well-trained pillagers. Thoroughly confused, utterly bemused, and without a crossbow to save their lives. Yeah, no, apparently there's no command for it. And neutered to prevent them breeding on their own. Well, that too. No, I didn't get an alert for the storm. I'm too far south for it. I am a southerner nowadays, despite reality. Actually, no. Due to reality, I am a southerner. Yes, you're the second person to have gotten one. The first that mentioned it was Sci-Fi. So it is definitely a fun thing. All I have to say is, everyone, do make sure that you are safe from the storm, look after yourselves, and do not end up in deep, deep trouble. I will be upset at you if you do. I'll even send the No Drama Safety Llama after you to make sure that you have absolutely had to fill in a safety report, or a health and safety report, as a result of not looking after yourselves. And that's a threat. I am no drama llama. I have the No Drama Safety Llama. I think you should pop the washing in. Well, if you didn't, you might find that it's hanging from the neighbour's house. I'm all drama, no llama. There are rumours about that one. Look after yourself, Raven. And definitely, I hope you feel better. Right. I'm not sure I need this. Oh, actually. No, then again, I've changed my mind. I do need it. IKEA clothes pegs should hold. You never can tell what an IKEA clothes peg will hold. However, hail hydrate. Squeaky bottle of doom. And a stretch. This is stretching the point. Thank you for that, Kibo. Squirrel brain is... yes. Squeak, squeak. Yep, squeaky, but I really should consider some more... I really should consider some more emotes, including one for the squeaky bottle of doom. I feel that a squeaky bottle of doom emote is probably necessary. Here, in the madness of Minecraft, we find a Scotsman trying to justify just why the squirrel's brain is focused on nuts. Because it's a squirrel, for goodness sakes! Ah! Clarazullo has the water bottle of doom. Well, I've got the squeaky bottle of doom. Do they overlap? Ooh, what happens if the water bottle of doom and the squeaky bottle of doom ever met? Would it be dangerous? Would we be doomed? Find out. Never. Find out never. What? Claire is dangerous with that bottle. Lethal, you could say. Yeah, the squeaky bottle would be assimilated. Oh my. You can't assimilate the squeaky bottle of doom. You know, someone who could be convinced to do some clines, like speaking with a squirrel. Squeak, squeak, squeakums. And Kibo is on a 5-stream streak. Thank you very much. The water bottles are cousins, so that'll be total mayhem. I can believe that. Look after yourself, Amber, particularly after getting the red warning, and hopefully see you soon. Sad your message did not appear when you did the stream streak. Did it not, Blacklad? No, it didn't. How did you manage not to have a... Did you manage to say something that was so naughty that it just basically got overwritten and overruled? I know... was it just that you were too naughty? Maybe. And we have an Inkay for those who are trying to catch everything. It is Blacklad Wanderer we're talking about here. Aye. That's why my first question were, what did you say? Yep, even that one got held back. I can overrule and let that one through, though. Apparently you can overrule the ones that are hidden from the streaks. Nice going, dummy. For some reason, I can only hear that mentally in my head in the voice of the leader of the Anthill mob from The Perils of Penelope Pitstop. Nice going, dum-dum. Why is my inventory full? Who let my inventory become full? Which one of you did it? Which one of you is responsible? Granted, I'm fairly sure that you're all irresponsible. That's the problem. Three of those. That's better. That's got something that approximates support. These are my support blocks. They're emotional support blocks. If you remove my emotional support blocks, the towers collapse. That might be my emotional support tower, of course. Whoops, I forgot that bit. Sir, that's not where you're supposed to be. Thank you. And that. And that. Excellent. How much space do I have behind this wall that I'm staring at? Ooh, not much. But possibly enough. Okay. There may be trouble ahead. But there might be warm in the walls. There might be room in the walls. For things and... well, no, it won't be things and stuff. They're still at IKEA. Don't want to move things and stuff. Things and stuff are quite happy where they are. Let's grab that. What I'm thinking is probably put some detail into these walls, you know, bookcase. Do I want bookcases? I mean, bookcases full of books. Wouldn't a bookcase full of books basically just be a snack jar for a snack jar for a goat? A bookcase full of books. Oh, no, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to put in several bookcases and put a sign across the top. Goat snacks. Bookcase full of books. Yeah. Snack bar. That's going to have to be done now, isn't it? They'll expect that one. What do you feed a goat to breed it in Minecraft? I've got to try harder? Really? But I don't wanna. I don't wanna try harder. I barely understanding what I'm doing now. Let alone later. Like, what? I'm not a tryhard. None of these statements make sense. Make a pub or a bar. Step 2, name it the bookcase. Step 3, something. Step 4, profit. Oh, that sounds appropriate. Books, Scotsman. Books. Yep. Let's grab a couple of those. Let's make it 3 of them. Let's grab some of those, and let's grab a smoker just because. And why is my inventory a great steaming pile of stuff? One of us knows what they're doing, and it's not me. Today on Scotsman have us a nervous. Could be a bookcase full of parody titles. Das Goat, The Goat Book, 3 Men in a Goat. The Goat Father. You think you know what you're doing? Well, I sure as heck don't. Do I have books? Yes, I've got 18 of them. Excellent. The Goat, the Bad and the Ugly. Oh. Also, I misread 3 Men in a Goat and thought it should be 3 Men and a Goat and 3 Men and a Little Goat. Ramageddon. Oh. This is about to get silly, isn't it? Get. The concept of this getting silly is 2.5 goat go to the rings, Charlotte goats, and goat potter. Oh. None of you are making this any better. I love it. For some reason, my brain has just gone goat Ferratu. The goat Gatsby. 7 deadly ghosts. Oh. Goat escape. Oh. Oh. You know that all of these are terrible and fantastic similarly at the same time. And I put away the tough brick, didn't I? That's a view. I like that. Charlie and the Great Glass Goat. No. Surely that should be Charlie and the Great Glass Goativator. To go and because then it would means that we can have Goatee Wonka or Wonka Goat. That meant Willy Goat. Oh no! We've broken out! We've dug too deep. And to go with Willy Goat, my brain has just gone the Willy Goat's gruff. Oh, I'm so glad Raven's walked off for a meeting. Goat finger. Goating bad. Billy Wonka. I thought you were an ORR. Well, yes, I am. That's part of the problem. Actually, that should probably be trapdoors. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a bar. Yep. Babe, goat in the city. Vinci. A dwarven aura. Yes, absolutely. Only when I'm digging. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Goat. Goat, a space oddity. Oh dear. Oh no. After all, tomorrow's another day. I, the goat hunter. Part of me's like, how did we end up falling down this I was going to say, how did we fall down this rabbit hole? But it's less a rabbit hole and more a goat hole. The goats of the Caribbean. Pacific goat, a tale of kaiju and a Jaeger goats. Billy Delphia. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. Really? Dag nabbit. Ghosts of Wall Street. Mm-hmm. And we have a Zeb Striker in chat for people to try and catch. Ghostbusters. Oh. Dang it. Ghostbusters is... Okay, I need a sign. I have an idea. You've triggered a thought. Yes, it was such a thought that it triggered alarms and sirens. If there's something bleeding in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Goatbusters. If there's something eaten and it don't look good, who ate it all? Goatbusters. I ain't afraid of no goat. This is officially now the Goatbusters headquarters. Because we've already got the Ghostbusters in Ashcoton. we already have the Ghostbusters in Gordonstein Ward. And now I'm thinking we need to have 4 goats as the Goatbusters. So... Yep, I saw Billy Murray, so we're going to have Billy Murray. The goats who stare at goats. Oh, dear. So, so we've got... Unfortunately, but Billy Murray is the actor. Are we going to go with the 4 actors? Hey, lady. Who were the 4 actors? For Ghostbusters. I need a... Harold Ramey. Oh no, he was the writer. Yeah. Ah, but he was also Egon Spengler, so... So we can go for Harold Ramming. Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd. And... Where's the 4th? Ernie Hudson. So those are our 4. Well, congratulations on getting around the sun yet again, lady, and welcome in. Congratulations on leveling up. And having it... Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Daniel Barrett. Yeah. Happy rollover day. Right. So we got Billy Murray. I mean, we can it's either that or Billy Goat Murray, but I think Billy Murray works. I think Harold Ramming works instead of Harold Ramis. Dan Aykroyd. How do we turn... Yes, Billy Goat Murray. That works. I'm going to leave that as Dan Aykroyd. Goat Aykroyd? Pan. Oh, as in Pan the goat. That's an interesting one. And Ernie Hudson. How do we... It's coming up with goat puns for these two names that's the difficult bit, isn't it? Could we do anything with Slimer? Possibly. Bleater. A pet slime. Ooh. I can certainly do a pet slime with... I think I've got a mini block of a slime somewhere. I'm fairly sure I've got a mini block of a slime, so we can always look for that. If we don't have one, then we'll definitely get one. Hold. Domestic goat, Capra, Herkis. So that would be, well then, Ernie, Capra. I'd be tempted to go with Ernie, Capra, Hercus. At which point that can be... Hey, True Purple. You find us attempting to be silly. Go figure. So... Pan Goat Horn Aykroyd instead of Pan Flute. Words associated with goat: gruff, ram, kid, and milk. Dan the Kid. Oh, I like that one better. Or even Pan the Kid. Harold Gruff Ramming. Thank you, Blacklad. Yep. I think it's Pan the Kid and... Harold Gruff Ramming. We might have a plan here. I love it when a plan comes together. No, that's the A-Team. That's a different group altogether. We don't have them around here. Right, I need to check how much space is behind this wall. Nowhere near enough on this side. Imagine planning. Yes. This is the Durbing thing? This is the Durbing thing. Be a Baracus. Oh dear. This place is going to get very, very strange. which is entirely normal. Right, I don't have much room here, so what I'm hoping is what we can do... Oh, hey! Emeralds! I wonder if I can build something that looks like the... Here we see the goats of the Goat Fort, home of the Goat Busters, and soon looking out over the valley at the under construction sheep barracks. No, it wouldn't be a sheep barracks. It would be the sheep underground, where they fled to the underground to work to escape from a maximum sheep shearing penitentiary. Or I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Right. I need... Oh, actually, the side of that works for what I'm thinking. Sheep Catraz. Oh, this is getting sillier, and I love it. Right. Let's get 8 of those, because I'm thinking, which is usually a bad start, he's thinking again, we're all doomed. Right, if I take those, turn those into that, turn that into... Excuse me, where are they? Sheep Catraz is what you named Small's Sheep Shearing Jail. Oh, that sounds worrying. Right, do I have... Where's my light sources box? There. Yes, I have end rods. Fantastic. And I want a soul lantern. I want to double check what the... Okay, it is exactly what I was hoping for. Let's get some nuggets. Because I'm wondering if I can make the... something approximating the... I'm wondering if I can make something approximating the chamber that they slot the ghost traps into. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. That needs to come out. Dagnabbit. Right, well, that's going to have a block on the top. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Actually, I feel like those should be, at least 2 of those should be cracked stone bricks. Do I have cracked stone bricks? Yes, I have 1 cracked stone brick. Fantastic, I actually at least have some. Yeah, and we have a... How appropriate, we have a ghastly. That feels appropriate given the conversation at the moment. Do I have... Yes, I'll take one of those. Oh, hold on. Before I go there, I want... do I have a... Yes, I do have some glowing sacks. And to be honest, I don't know why I'm carrying around a single iron nugget. I don't need them. I have plenty of iron. It's not like it's an item in short supply. When last I looked at... oh, that reminds me. I may have to have a look at... look after yourself, Raven, and take care. I'm going to have a look at some of my backups and do a little bit of repairs. Unfortunately, it seems that due to some updates that took place in the way that Minecraft does things, there have been a number of deaths in the caldera. Notably, quite a lot of the Gordons there. Also known as the Gordon of Fries. Because there is a goat... not a goat. There are a couple of llamas in their barracks. This is all in the caldera, so the very early Gordons. Goats nowadays... Why am I saying goats? I've got goats on the brain because of where we are. Llama. Yeah, the fry of Gordons. Llamas nowadays take one look at Gordons and immediately start spitting at them. They will absolutely murder any and all Gordons. And so, although we had a lot of perfectly well-trained, very well-tamed Gordons in the barracks in the caldera, they've been murdered by the llama that was there. So I'm going to have to actually put some back and move the llamas. I only know this because I looked at... I was looking at the server logs as I was shutting down the server for the game yesterday. And I saw several named entities dying. And it was like, what? Who are these named entities? I don't recognize. Oh... The llamas have been murdering things. Ah, I need a lever. Actually, I'm also going to put that there and put a lever here. And put a lever on the front. Oh. And while you stare out over the pretties, hail hydrate. Right. And to go with it, we have a stretch. Of course, everyone remember to look after themselves at the same time as well. Yeah, the squeaky bottle of doom has become a thing around here. It's a long-running joke, the jagged pretties. Yeah, I must admit, that left-hand area of the world seems to never quite load. I do wonder whether or not it's even in Bobby's inventory. Bobby's inventory? You know what I mean. Does Bobby know about these chunks? Oh no, my weapon is a dictionary, Black Lad. It's decidedly not... I mean, given the number of dictionaries that get thrown at me, do we really want to try and swap away from that? Ooh. Hello. May have to come back here later at some point. You're a squeaky water bottle. Ooh, my. Apparently, that igloo that I had never seen... Also, you would not... I mean, that's an understandable one. Reserving the right to overrule a choice of a weapon because it is inappropriate is entirely sensible. This is why I have the option, I'm fairly sure I have in my notes, that any requested Gordon can be overruled if inappropriate. Or if I just don't like it. Right, while I'm here, let's grab... I saw some... Okay, well, let's get 2 of those, and 1 of those, and 3 of those. Been stuck with almighty Booper for your weapon because you have nothing better than that. Cutest of the cuties. Hello, Loopy. It's amazing what will drag Loopy out of Lurk. I like the fact that it wasn't any of the conversations about all of the goat puns. How is that a 4? 4. I think that works. That's about as close as I'm going to get to... Actually, I might move that. Ah! Did not mean to break that. That's not right. Turned off your headphones to concentrate during the goat puns. Oh, that's understandable. They were a bit goat ridden. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there. No, I think it was fine there. I need another one of those and another one of those, and then I need a couple of items to put on that. Who put that wall there? Right. Oh hey, I didn't even need to make the lightning rods. I had many of them already. Whoops. Let's see. I think a dispenser and an enchanting table is a sensible one. Let's get that and that. Oh dear. Loopy, you've managed to upset L here. Oops, no, you don't go there. Yeah, da, 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 da. Ah, yes. That was something I also meant to do in the background at one point. Wheat. Okay. So, breeding goats takes wheat. Actually, I don't need to get the wheat from here. We've got we've got a perfectly good set of fields up here. Anyone would think I'd planned this. Absolutely no chance of planning around here. Planning is a verboten word. Hello. Right, let's go and visit the goat on the top of the hill. Where am I? Do you need booster seats, dudes? I forgot what happens with villagers. This is because I've installed distinct animations. They actually sit in the minecarts, so they now look like they need booster seats. Oh dear. Oh, that's just wrong. Some days the universe decides to make things even sillier. I gotta leave that as is, of course. Let's see. Aye, exactly what I meant. Here we go up to feed a goat, breed a goat, breed a goat. Here we go up to feed a goat and breed it to get a goat buster. Come on. Thank you. I mean, clearly the goats had to leap into action. Hey, Nanny, and welcome back. What? Well, I've got to... Oh, no, not that way. We need goats. We need 4 goats so that we can have the goat busters. So this is the first of the goat busters. Is it too late? Ow. Fortunately, the goats can jump when I can fall. Hi. Up here, please. Please, goat. Would you mind coming up here? I fear I had an off by 1 on the scaffolding. This way. Where are you now? How did you... Mental note. Don't fall down there. How do I get out of here? I've broken the lead to the goat. Where's the goat? There it is. Well, I found the lead. Where's the goat? Ah! I've lost me goat! Where'd it go? I've lost me goat. What? There's no way I managed to kill a goat. Where'd it go? It's in the tower. I don't see it. Where did it go? But how? Did it go floof? I'm wondering. Found it. Sneaky little blighter. How did you get over here? How? How did you get... You sneaky... Carefully. Apparently. We've got a very sneaky goat around here. Sneaky little blighter, said the goat's parents. Come in here. Oh, I don't have any anywhere to tether you up. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, yes I do. Hold on. There. Well done. You have been. Sneaky little blighter, said the goat's parents. Oh. Will it jump over the fence? Probably, knowing my luck. I need to find somewhere to put it that it's not going to murder itself. But apparently this goat is incapable of being murdered. It's going to leap somewhere and hide. It's already managed that once. I don't know how I managed to lose a goat for so long. All the things that I... Oh dear. Pedcat, clearly. Yeah, well... Right. I sure hope I've got 4 name tags. If I will sort out name tags for goats between streams. You. Follow me. You come in here. Alright. For the moment, stay here. No playing around. No, or should that be no kidding around? Oh, I need to sort that out. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've actually leveled the librarians up enough to buy them from them yet, though. I need 8. Oh, I got 9. Fantastic. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. No. We've got 4 names for the goats, Nanian. They're going to be Billy Goat Murray, Harold Gruff Ramming, Pan the Kid Aykroyd, and Ernie Caprahircus. Because this is the Goatbusters headquarters. Aye. Boatbusters, Goatbusters. Some would say same difference. That's some of mythical sausage. Oh, we're not getting sausage into this. Not again. Not after threatening to get sausage involved yesterday for reasons. I can't remember why we were threatening to get sausage involved yesterday, but some of these conversations feel like they're not with that. Oi. Right, I need 3 dirt and... I'm just going to facepalm. There is nothing I can do besides facepalming at that. I know I bring this on myself sometimes, don't I? Right, as Nanian says it. Yep. That was less walked into it and more ran screaming sometimes, I think. Forgot to polish my... Oh my. Didn't one of these have... Huh. I thought I had... No, apparently not. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. I have no idea what I was saying that resulted in a you what. Wait, did I just pick up a... No, I was about to say, tell me I didn't just go into a chest and take one single dirt block out. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. No. Somewhere in here. Or nowhere in here. Why can I never find the materials I need? Model point. Why do I not have any room in my inventory again? How is it I never have room in my inventory? Right. That should do it. Oh, I need to eat. Otherwise, I am going to get in trouble. I'm so... What? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, random goat? That's not one of the local goats. Yeah, let's go with that. Stay here. If you build it, goats will come. Apparently. No, the local goats. Well, there were only 2 local goats. So quite where this one came from, I don't know. In fact, more to the point, there was only 1 local goat. And that's... and we had to actually bring in another goat for the hill goats to have a second friend. So this goat is entirely this goat is from out of town. I mean, we have the advantage now. We have 2 goats, which makes it easier. You're on the market for a new 3D printer. All your options are either heinously expensive, heinously underperformant, heinously lack features you want, or have heinous support. So basically, yeah. Hello, I am the new goat in town. Have you considered checking whether or not you know where all the goats are? Yes. Here, in the wilds of nowhere, we find Scotsman talking to a goat. Does any of this make sense? Heck no. That's why we've got the goats here. Should have been Borat voice. Ah, okay. So that would be... Yeah, I can't do a Borat voice. I can barely do my own. Well, that's not going to work. This is the walk of shame. I can't think of any other way of describing it. It's clearly the walk of shame. Under the heading of, it's a shame that you're missing a block. Needs to be more shameful, if you ask me. Well, yes. There. Shame, 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 shame. That doesn't look as good as I'd hoped. I'm gonna put that in this corner, out of the way. I want to put a piece of, what's the word I'm looking for? A a fan of thing grows in water. Thing. No, the other one that you can't make. Coral. Fan of coral. I swear my brain is it's getting worse today. We're not getting better, are we? Actually. That's better. Hashtag read. That looks slightly... Oh, I know what I need to do now. That's not bad. That actually looks better. It's sort of the ghost trap system actually recessed into the... Oh, really? Yeah. I might change those 3 upwards. 3 upwards? 3 across. 3 across. 6 down. Oh god. Tell me that... I have this horrible feeling that one of these is a screaming goat. Is one of you a screaming goat? Very quiet screaming goat. Howling goat, Murdoch. Look, I know we're threatening to put the A-team into this, but this no. I'd like oh no. Right, I'm gonna get a couple of books to put onto these shelves as well. Oh, and that needs sorting. So let's do that. Too late, the A-team has already been... Well, yes. I'm aware the A-team is now already on the growing to-do list. They may end up being... I think if we do put the A-team anywhere, it's going to have to be a group... That really should be at the... Oh. Jurassic World. Now, the Gordon Village is... librarians. It would be hilarious. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I mean, the worst thing here is, Nanian, given that I am actually going to allow people to recruit librarians... That's entirely down to somebody to somebody else could choose to do that. The archivist team. Also, you know that statement about not having enough name tags? I might have a few spare. Right. Oh, I'm going to move this so that I can read this last one a bit easier. There we are. That's gotten the name tags ready. And to be honest, I'm going to put the anvil over here. Just because. Right. What are the odds that you two can give me number 3? Phrasing, Scots. Hello, cat. No. No, not cat goat. I was thinking of naming the cat Janine. And putting it at the entrance to the stairs behind a desk. Because we've got that ground floor still that will be the entrance to this, and I think having the cat called Janine and having it sat at a desk is probably the most silly and perfect solution. Wait a minute. How have I only got 3 wheat? Where'd my 4th wheat go? I broke 4. I'm sure of it. What? But it was hiding in the wheat. Slimer is going to be I'm hoping that somewhere I have a slime block mini block. Alternatively, I've got a mini melon, which is not entirely what we're looking for. Let's head for IKEA for a minute and see if we've got a slime block mini block. I've got many, so I'm hoping. To IKEA! And beyond! No, we're not going beyond it, we're just going to IKEA. Also, that makes it sound more like it's a branch of Bed Bath and Beyond. That might be another... Ah. Oh. Hello, pig. If I have a green slime rumba... dungeon rumba. Let's put that in there. That in there. And while we're here, let's grab some more pork chops. Shame we don't have ghast heads. They could work for Stay Puft. No, that's cut copper. That's cut copper. Nope. 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 I do not have a mini slime block. So it looks like we're going with... Can I cook stuff on nether campfires or others? No, you can cook stuff on them, I'm fairly sure. Alright. I may have to go hunting for a mini slime. Nope, there aren't any down here. Fine. I will find a slime at some point soon and I will have to get it to traverse the world. They're probably very still because the cam account might not be keeping them active. Hail hydrate. And a stretch as well. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. And everyone else, do remember to look after yourself. Moscow Hosco, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh, hold on. While we're here, let's name this one. Is it Janine that way? Yeah, that's the right way of spelling it. Right, now we need... So, we can't get Slimer yet. I'm going to have to try and find a slime and get it back there at some point. Could put an actual slime block in. Now, I kind of like the idea of having a named mini slime now. You've set me off on the path. You can't make me ponder something like a mini slime and then tell me that as a placeholder, yeah, probably. Yikes, tree. I am not George of the Jungle. I do not need to look out for that tree. Might need to look out for that llama, though. I've got a honey block, but not a slime block. I think I saw some... Ah, there they are. That's good. It is reversible. Dun, dun, dun. God, why is my inventory full again? Right. Congratulations. You are now Janine. Come here, Janine. Over here. Right. I will build you a reception desk shortly. And you can be thoroughly pouty behind it. Oh, I should have picked up a... Yeah. I should have picked up a coral fan while I was back at IKEA. Right. I agree. Right. I need you to assist me with this. Excuse me. Thank you. Come here. Right. Pan the kid out. This is going to get silly. This is going to get so very silly. Sorry. Get. I think what I'll probably do is arrange it so that we have a pet slime around here somewhere. Please tell me I didn't make a typo. Oh. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we can safely admit that I haven't a clue anymore. Right. Rumor has it, I never had a clue in the first place. Oh, I meant to pick up some trapdoors. Look. I like using the eyebrows filter in Zoom meetings, finding the ones that look nice like yours, because you wear glasses, they fuck out. People are... That's an interesting one. Right. I've lost me acorns. Should probably put a chest in this area somewhere. Bad if and a bum. Welcome back, Mad. You've not missed much. Oh, that's one thing I needed to do. Fantastic, I've got one of those because I need that. I need to start sorting out. So the goat area, where the goats are at the moment, that's going to be the goat living quarters. Barracks, room, whatever. I should sort out something for them to live in. On. Over. Around. Sort of. None of this makes sense. Thank you for the 10 stream streak there, Mad. Welcome to the mayhem. It's definitely a mayhem day. Really? I don't have any oak... Oh. 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 No, 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 no. I don't have any oak. What's going to be quicker? Go back to IKEA and get... Yeah, I'm going to have to go back to IKEA. Right, I'm going to place this half slab before I forget, and then I'm going to do what I was going to do with the books before I forget. Thank you for the lurk, Moscow. Alright, so there are two things that I was in the middle of doing. One of which was having a nervous breakdown, and the other of which was having a nervous breakdown. Right. That needed to go there. Those are Why are none of these aging? Not one of these copper trapdoors has gotten any form of older. I could, Nanian. I very much could. I just checked that fake. I was just worried for a minute that I might have waxed my trapdoors, which sounds worse than it is. No, it isn't. No, it doesn't. It just is. Right. No. You know, the worst thing is I can't remember half of the bad goat book jokes, and I can't go back far enough. Yep. Ah, I remember one. I remember one. The Goat Gatsby. Goat with the Wind. Yes, that was a good one. Oh, yes, the Goat, the Bad, and the Ugly. I liked that. I'm going to change that to the Goat, the Bad, and the Billy. Need to sleep quickly. Around the world in 80 goats. I'm glad somebody can go back, because I can't. I'm going to change that to Billy Wonka's... Around the world with 80 goats. Oh, yeah. 20,000 goats under the sea, I quite like. It is, Inari. It is. And so far, we've not really achieved a huge amount. Right. That's all the books that I was going to put into this. Kind of surprised that didn't explode. Okay. We've still got another goat to get. Ah, apparently it's snowing. Don't suppose you two are... Ah, you are, thank you. Excellent. Now we've got the last of the goat busters. Time flies when you're squirreling. I don't squirrel much. We've achieved nonsense. Well, that's true. We have absolutely achieved nonsense. Oh, Lord. Oh, hold on. That reminds me. I needed to put 3 trapdoors here. I am not putting that one in, Feg. Right. I need you to move, Ernie. And then I'll put a wall here, and this will give us 4 feed the Scots. Oh, well, apparently I do need to feed the Scots. Right, let's see. Yeah, let's get a wall there. Yeet the Scots over there. No. Let's put that in. There's going to be a staircase here leading up into the... How many gremlins do we have around here? I'm fairly sure that... Oh, no. No. We are not building a theatre and installing a load of something and naming them after all of the all of the gremlins. We're trying to prevent ulcers for the No Drama Safety Llama. Yeah. Right. I needed some oak so that I can make some oak fences. I think I need some more hay bales because I am definitely in need of those. And a few other things, I think. I'm quite enjoying watching the goats spinning in the corner because, hey, spinny goats. I only have 8 fireworks. I'm going to have to spend some of the weekend getting more fireworks, I think. No deliberate attempts to cause me to die. Yeah, you don't need to do it deliberately. It happens accidentally at the best of times. Let us go and get some... Oh no. Why was there a Enderman in the middle of the tunnel? Just waiting for me to look at it. Enderman can speak. Well, yes. It's the fact that it was just waiting. Wait, last time it was a pigman. Yeah, I know. The pigman I could cope with. The Enderman was just... I noticed it screaming at me as I flew past. Hello things. Hello Stuffy. I'm back again. What did I come back here for? Oh yes, oak. Right, let's get 4 stacks of oak. And where are my coral fans? Yes, that too, Nanian. And for those attempting to catch all the Pokemon, we have a Scraggy. Which one looks more like a fan? I think it's the horn coral fan. Yep, that's the one. Is there anything else I need while I'm here from you two? Other than, you know, to be told that I'm not very good at this and therefore I really shouldn't just come back here every 2 minutes. This is the first time in ages I've been back to IKEA. Why is there a spider out there? Moss. I was running low on moss. That's... Oh, it's a creeper. It's a... Oh, it's a zombie. That's okay. I don't care about a zombie. I thought there was a creeper riding a spider out there. Moss, moss, moss. Yeah. I didn't have to go back to the temple, to the the crypts of Moss, Moss, Moss. Yeah, I'm really apparently having trouble with words today. I keep missing them. I blame having to spend several hours today talking at work. Ow. I swear you lot are just trying to make it so that this library is never going to keep up with all of the quotes. That's something I probably need to have, isn't it? I need to have... Actually, no, I can get the books from the librarians, so I don't need to worry about that. And, oh, goodness, I am behind on everything. Thank you to Mapic, TMC, and Frog Boys Let's Go. Welcome in, thank you for the follows. I'm rapidly failing to pay attention to what's going on because I'm attempting to pay attention to what I'm supposed to be trying to build somehow. Question will be, which will come first? Moody Pretties mode or darkness? Die. Die. Thank you. Looks more like a looks more like a tied up bin bag if I do that, in my opinion. Where the top is just the bin bag splaying out. Oh, that answers that one. Darkness has fallen. Or a very pretty Christmas present. Yes, that too. Right. So, my next bit was going to be to add these. So that each goat has its own living area. Yeah, that's nice. That's a set of goat living areas. I can pretty them up a bit more in a minute. No, it can't be 200 clock already. Barely achieved anything today. Other than lots and lots of insanity. I achieved goats. Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't that actually be I've achieved goat loads? Oh, no, that's a half slab. That's no use. Oh. Oh, no, that's... dang it. I want to move that one block to the left. I want to put that there, not there. But do I want to do what, Raven? I'm not entirely convinced I know what I'm failing, what I've done when I shouldn't have done. Achieve goat loads. Oh. Oh dear. I'm going to regret everything as usual. I regret everything. I regret everything. Bring back one of these, or two of these. Did I not have... How do I not have a pair of shears anywhere? Aha! I do have a pair of shears somewhere. I'm going to move this before I place it. Is that a quote already? I don't know. Ah, that reminds me. I was supposed to have given Raven an update to the quote list. That's not where I wanted it. Of all things, it was off by one. I wanted it there. And there was something else I wanted to do, which is put that in there. Probably. I'll have to see where I've left it. Okay, right. I'm going to go and put myself into my usual hole in the wall with a nice metal door, alternatively known as a padded cell. It really is a nice banner, isn't it? I think I found it in one of the banner archives online, and it felt appropriate for the archives. Right. Before I completely lose the ability to word, let us see what everything looks like in Pretties mode. The goats have... I am apparently too far away from the goats. They've decided to... they're no longer able to move. Ah. Oh no, they can move. Just not very often. Quite possibly, Nanian. I can't believe we built the goat trap. That's thank you for the lurk, Hunter. Okay, this area is quite silly, and I thoroughly approve of all of the madness that has been involved in today. We've not really achieved much of a build today, but what we have achieved is detail and chaos, and I think those two things working together are probably far more fun than anything else. Detail and chaos. I'm fairly sure that those are... those are entirely the way things run around here. Oh dear. before I fail miserably to cope any further, I think I need to wrap up. And, you know, I said before, I'm fairly sure I've lost it. Right, let me hit this button to actually get to the wrapping up screen, because, well, we do need to. And let's have a quick look. Let's see. Dragonfell, Satisfactory. We raided deep yesterday, so yeah, I think I probably need it mad. My brain and sanity. Oh, you haven't, Feg. You haven't. Let's see. I'm gonna pick from a couple of people and choose to raid. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this evening through all of the chaos, mayhem, madness, and insanity. It has been absolutely fun, despite the fact that I might seem like I'm losing it. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where let's see if we can actually finish off the Goatbusters headquarters. And goats. Yes, there have been many, many goats. Or is it nanny goats? I am going to send us all on a raid out. You know what? We threw squirrels at them earlier. Let's go and throw the entire pub crawl of squirrels at a Canadian dragon, who is hoping to get to coal power in Satisfactory. Yeah, not a chance. Right. Thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. I hope everyone has a good time. So I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Look after yourself. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye. Yes, I forgot to push the button, Raven.